What is going on, everybody, and welcome back. Chase Field, Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. We ended up splitting a series, if I remember right, against the Cardinals. Actually got a full day off, which is the first of the entire season, where we didn't even have to come in and pinch hit. So, hopefully, with that little break, we can turn it around. Well, I mean, it's not like we're really doing that bad, but we've been kind of scuffling a little bit. Hopefully we can use that day off to reset the brain. Started out, though, in the field as Eduardo Nunez comes up for the Giants. 272 on the year, 8 home runs, 31 RBIs. He's their leadoff guy, too. We'll scoop that up, toss it on to first. He can run. Holy crap. He's moving it. See the Giants lineup. He has Crawford, Belt, Broxton, Cabrera, Saunders, Pinto, Zada, and Johnny Cueto will be on the mound. Saunders will come up, hitting 279 on the year. One out here in the top of the second. Nobody's scored yet. And we took a horrible route to that ball. But we get there. Throw him out at first. That's the second out. Pinto will come up, hitting 217 on the year. With 2 outs in the second. And that one's hit way too hard past us. There's no way we can get to that one. He'd had go gadget arms there and still not been able to get to it. So we'll come up, hitting 311 on the year, 9th in the National League. I guess at one point I believe we were up to 5th. So we've slid down a little bit. Like I said, we've been scuffling. It's not like we're having a bad year, though. And the Giants put 2 runs on the board in the top of the second. Fastball is going to be over for strike 1. We're down 2-0. Comes the 0-1. I'm not sure what's been going on lately. We making solid contact as of late. When we do, it's hit right at somebody. So that one rushes us back. It's 1-2. Betty's going to try to do something on the outside of the plate. He went low, and we chased it. That's been also another part of the problem. We've been chasing a lot of pitches. And just late on that one. Almost able to tuck that one in the line. That one, shortstop will flub it. Not going to get credit for the hit, but we're going to be on base. Crawford just couldn't deal with it. I'll bring up Brett Laurie. He's hitting 280. It's righties. 69 overall in the year, 9 home runs and 22 RBIs. 0-2 count. And he's going to hit that one. Third baseman will pick it up. They'll get us at second, but Lowry will beat the throw to first. Oh, second plate appearance. See, we reached on an error. We got still 2-0, one out here in the bottom of the fourth. And that fastball's a little bit high, I guess. It's ball one. I was thinking that was going to be a strike. It was right there in the upper corner. Late on that one, it's just going to be a fly ball to left fielder. Oh, we'll go to 0 for 2 on the day. Right again here. And we got nobody out. Runner on third. Go down 2-0 here in the bottom of the seventh. Chase that changeup. All right, so if we can get the ball in play, we should be able to. Cueto act like he was going to throw over to third there. Anyway, if we can get this ball in play, we should be able to knock in a run. I'd like to also get on base, but I don't know if that's going to happen. That slider goes outside for ball one. A 1-1 count. Oh, here comes the 1-1. And we're early on it. Okay, so the 1-2. There we go. That one's going to be in there. Just drops in front of the left fielder. Gets Gold. Yeah, Goldschmidt comes in to score. So it's 2-1 now, and we got ourselves an RBI single. A 1 count for Brett Lowry. And he's going to get that one past first and second baseman right in the hole. Couldn't think of words there. So we're going to have runners on first and second. Or Lonnie Chisenhall hitting 206, so he's finally got his average back up over 200. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Got a 1-2 count. Oh, and he's going to drop the bunt down. With 1 out, we'll have runners on second and third. He's pretty happy about that. Reid gives the old fist pump. He'll bring up Brett Nicholas for 2 in the day. We got a chance to tie on a sac fly. Hit to the outfield, might bring in 2. It has an 0-1 count. And that one's going to drop in. That is going to be a 2 RBI double for Brett Nicholas. Diamondbacks will take a 3-2 lead. How about that timely hitting? Small ball as well. Singles, a sacrifice over, and then double knocking into. All right, so we'll come up for our 4th chance. Got to get in here. And we got the bases loaded with nobody out. 3-2 Diamondbacks. Cutter's going to miss for ball 1. So there's no pressure here. The infield's in. That fastball is going to miss for a ball. So we got a 2-0 count with the bases loaded. Montos has kind of gotten himself in a little bit of trouble. Comes the 2-0. Oh, late on it. Very late on it. So the 2-1. Well, he's got it back to 2-2. We fouled off his last two pitches. That slider's going to come inside, and we got a full count. All right, so here comes the full count. And we're going to go down swinging. I was really late on that. Thought that was going to break more, and then by the time I figured it wasn't going to, it was staying right over the plate. We'll head back out to the field as Brandon Crawford comes up for the Giants. He's 0 for 3 today. And it's 4-4 here in the 10th. So that's probably our fault that we didn't win the game. We could knock in a run. So we'll get another opportunity. Lanson out on the mound. So Giants have a 5-4 lead. Oh, yeah, I'm going to blame myself for this loss. Should have been able to at least bring in a run there with the bases loaded. And we're just going to pop this one up. Second baseman will come in on the grass and catch it. That's going to do that. Giants are going to end up taking this one unless some kind of a miracle happens. Yeah, Giants take it. So, after we cost us the win, go ahead and we'll bring you back for game number 2. So we're back. Diamondbacks have fallen to 2 games under 500, and the Giants have put a little bit more space between the two. We were 6 games back starting this series off. So we'll get Archie Bradley out on the mound, making his 16th start. 4-6, an ERA almost a 5. See if he can pitch well today. But we'll start the day off. We'll come up to the plate, hitting .310 on the year. Went 1 for 5 yesterday, had an RBI, scored a run. Could have had more RBIs. We came up with the bases loaded, nobody out, and ended up going down swinging. Oh, here we go. Bases loaded, nobody out to start off the bottom of the first. Do a little retribution, maybe. We'll be at first. The run will come in. We'll get the guy out at second and a fielder's choice. You know what? I'll take that. Get a run on the board, bring Lonnie Chisenhall up. He has a full count, so I think I'm going to take off on the throw. Yep, not getting a double play here. That run will come in to score. The Diamondbacks will take a 2-0 lead. Nice play over there by, I think that's Nunez. Yep, Nunez. I'll bring up Brett Lordy, hitting .267 on the year. Be out at second with 2 outs. If he can get a base hit and bring us in to make it a 3-0 lead. As a 0-2 count. Gonna hit a high fly ball. It's gonna be a fairly routine fly out to left field, and that'll end the inning. But we put 2 on the board. We'll see if we can hold this or add to it. Yes, we did ground out in the first, but we got our RBIs up to 44 now. We got a runner on first. It's 3-1. Nobody out. Not to hit into that double play. That fastball is in for ball 1. Comes the 1-0. End up popping that one up. First baseman gonna run in and grab it right behind the mound. But we didn't hit into the double play. I'm up for our 3rd plate appearance. Still hitless. Got 2 outs here in the 5th. It's 3-2. Two-seamer is going to run inside for ball 1. And swing and miss on the splitter. Count goes to 1-1. And we're going to pop that one up. Shortstop will grab it this time. I don't know what's going on with us. Maybe it's because we've just been working on fielding for so long. 0 for 3. Had an average down to 306. One out here in the bottom of the 8th. Swing and miss on that changeup. Well, at least it's still 3-2. At least we got that. And early on that sinker. So it's an 0-2. We've been early on 2 pitches, and I'm not sure how. All right, that changeup's going to be a ball. Up goes to 1-2. That sinker goes outside for ball 2. Count goes 2-2. And we'll go down swinging. We swing and miss on that sinker. I don't know if we were early or late, or if we just missed it. Everything was low in that sequence. Well, we'll take the offer, but the Diamondbacks will take the win. Right now, the series is tied at 1-1. We'll bring you back for the finale. So here we go. It's game 3. We can win this one. We'll walk out of the series at 500. We keep talking about it. Arizona's just been kind of hovering around the 500 mark, but I think that's what we were kind of expected to do. We'll have Chad Cool on the mound, who's kind of slowly become the ace of the team, making his 16th appearance, 6-4, an ERA below 3 at 2.93. Been pitching pretty well. And we'll be coming up on the right side. We're 1 for 9 with 2 RBIs in the series. Don't hit well from the right side. There's 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Fastball will be outside for ball 1. Around the infield, I guess. And I think we were early on that. Yes, we were. Just a little early. And we chased that one. So count goes to 1-2. And, well, that's going to be a pop-up out there behind first. Nope, that's not how we wanted to start this out. Go down in order, I guess. Guess we're hitting third today. That's a rarity. But we'll go out to the field as Buster Posey going to come up. It's 1-0 Giants here in the top of the fourth. There's 2 outs and nobody on. And that's a slow chopper out to us. Scoop it up, throw it on to first. That does it. So we're due up to lead off. Oh, excuse me, the bottom of the fourth. See how this goes. Average is all the way down to 304. Haven't been hitting well. And when we started the season and I started off pretty hot, I kind of thought that it was going to die off early on in the season. And that, we were going to hit somewhere around 260 on the year. Seeing how poorly we did at the plate last year. Did not expect that we were going to be hitting this high, this deep into the season. So, I guess, take it for what it's worth. Enjoy it while you can. All right, ball is over. Fastball's over for strike 2. Counts 2-2. That fastball's above the strike zone. Got a full count here. So, getting back to it. I think you just got to enjoy it. Enjoy the high times while you can and work your way through the low times there. We'll take ball 4 to lead off the inning. So a 7-pitch walk. And we're looking pretty good so far. Or at least on this one. A.J. Pollock is going to come up 0 for 1. He has a 1-2 count. We're still down 1-0. And he's going to get that ball through. Right up the middle. We'll have runners on first and second with nobody out. So, fourth inning starting out pretty good. Lonnie Chisnall will come up. He walked in his first plate appearance. He's got a 3-0 count here. And the 3-0. Gonna miss high and outside for ball 4. So 2 walks and a hit given up by Moore. And we have the bases loaded with nobody out. Should bring up Brett. No, it's going to bring up Chris Johnson. For 1 on the day. As an 0-1 count. Even a double play ties this game up. More than likely it does. That one is going to be way too shallow for us to even try this. I'll bring up Brett Nicholas. Go for 1 on the day. Moore might work his way out of this. He has a 2-1 count. That'll be deep enough to score us. A lot of muscle behind that, but we'll come in and score the tie and run. If nothing else, tie the ball game up. Oh, 3rd trip to the plate. We walked in the 4th, popped out in the 1st. Have something going on. Diamondback, the crowd's getting a little into it. Got runners on the corners with nobody out. Wow, swing and a miss. So it's 2-1 Giants in the bottom of the 5th. Want to make contact with the ball. Really late on that one. Our reflexes are just not where they were. Curveball's going to come inside for a ball. 1-2. Just get this ball in play. Chances are we're going to tie the game up. Oh, instead we chase it. We're going to go down on strikes. Story of what's been going on lately with us. No panic will come up 2 for 2, a double, a single, and an RBI. And hey, we scored 3. It's 4-2 here in the top of the 6th. Diamondbacks. Panic's going to hit a nice slow grounder out to us. So at least defensively we're looking pretty good. We got to start working on the offense again. Top of the 7th, 4-3. Diamondbacks. Runner on first with 2 outs. That's hit right at us. We'll just scoop it up, throw it on to first. Get out of the inning. And we'll be due up number 2. Going into the bottom half of the 7th. So 0 for 2 on the day. Walked and scored a run. 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. And chasing those pitches down below the zone again. Off that slider, it's 0-2. That went off. Count stays at 0-2. So everything we've swung at has been a ball so far. And they're going to come in and hit us. Yep, right in the shoulder. Well, at least we get back on base. He was mad that we kept fouling everything off. A.J. Pollock will come up. He had a home run, 3-run shot. So he knocked in the 2 runs that were on base last time we were up and struck out. 1-2 count with 1 out. I think I'm going to take off here. And there we go. Nope, we're going to run back first as center fielder's going to catch that routine fly ball. I'll bring up Lonnie Chisenhall, 0 for 1 with 2 walks today. He's got his on-base percentage up to 300. So 2-2 count. He's going to hit that one pretty much right where A.J. Pollock hit it. Center fielder will grab that. And we'll head on into the bottom, or the top of the 8th. Diamondbacks have 4-3 lead. Joe Panic comes up 2 for 3. He doubled, singled, and he grounded out the second. He has a full count here with 1 out in the 8th. That one kind of curved a little bit. But we're able to stay with it. There's 2 outs now. And the Diamondbacks win it. Really no thanks to us, but I don't really care at this point. We're back to 500. Hopefully we can turn this around, but we'll bring it back. Okay, so not a very good series for us. Diamondbacks take 2 of the 3. So we get to get back to 500. Got 258 points. I don't think we're going to work on fielding anymore. I think we're good there. I don't have enough to do that. That's already maxed out. Do batting clutch. That have us at 89. Go pretty high. What I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let those points ride. We can work on contact. Get that back up and running. Because, well, I mean, that's at 83 and those are at 76. The boosts. I mean, I don't. Well, it's probably just us playing poorly, to be honest. But anyway, that's going to do it for today. We're going to let those points ride. Thanks for coming, hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for daily videos. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Noodles.